He's junior. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So stepping in, Walter White. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. White is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Number 23.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And that misses, ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now that's popped up. Muncy in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
And try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the late.
On the count. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again. 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez has to retreat to the track, but he had. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Judge is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Alvarez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A high fastball is in there.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Walter White, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Popped him up. Moustakas ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at standing in. Torres 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
McCutchen is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. Digging in, Max Muncy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fastball just inside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. In there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And a double steal try here. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only one away. Hard hit ball to short, and that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's set. The 0-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Keibert Ruiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Striding in, Justin Turner, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
White is off of first with 2 away. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Now the first pitch here from Price.
The catcher.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Price is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball well outside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. On to first, and there were 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Your attention, please. Now coming into PK.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off for ball 1. Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Juan Soto to the plate now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center. Merrifield is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. And that's out number one. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 24.
Now that's popped up. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box. Andrew McCutchen 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Bell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Trevor Bauer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tatis waits on it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now with the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. With Merrifield next to hit.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 3-2 now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 1.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Moustakas.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. White is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Slider whiffed on first strike. Standing in, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on